As we mentioned earlier, for bacteria or fungi to spoil food, they must be able to grow in the food. The food provides nutrients necessary for growth, but other factors can inhibit or promote microbial growth, such as water activity, temperature, oxygen, acidity, and preservatives, etc. These factors are so important that we can group microorganisms based on their growth requirements in related to water activity, pH, oxygen temperature, and other factors. For example, based on microorganisms' requirement for oxygen, we can group them or describe them as aerobic, that require oxygen to grow, anaerobic, that does not require oxygen to grow, and something between like facultative anaerobic or requires certain mixture of oxygen or to grow, which is microaerophilic. And then based on their requirement for temperature, we described microorganism as mesophilic, that's normally grow happily between 20 to 45 degrees, and psychotrophic that prefer refrigerated condition to grow, and they cannot grow when the temperature is above 20 degrees. And then thermophilic are those can grow when the temperature is above 43 degrees. But all this degree is not really hard limit, is their range, their preference. And then based on their requirement for water activity, we describe them as hydrophilic, which means they need a high water activity to grow, or xerophilic, meaning they may be able to grow in high water activity, but they can also tolerate low water activity grow. And halophilic that require, can grow in some solutions that have high salt content, and osmophilic bacteria or yeast mold that can grow in high sugar content food. And acidity can be expressed as you say, pH or acid level. So based on that, every species or organism of bacteria or fungi has their range of pH. Outside of their range, they either cannot grow or they die off. And then there are some bacterial fungi are acid tolerant, while others, there are some species can prefer the acidic condition.